Hello and welcome back to Memorabilia Monday. This, of course, is your favorite part about Mondays.
Yes, it is.
I'm John, and with me, as always, is my old man.
This is Bob the
How
Collector.
you doing, Collector?
I'm doing great.
That's good. Well, you can see that we are donning our Twins gear, and it's for a special reason, and it has to do with this Memorabilia Monday. I know you have a lot of items to show
It's a
today,
lot,
so
yeah.
why don't we get right into it, Collector?
You know, it's middle December, a couple weeks away from the holidays. We're just got dumped on with about 20 inches of snow. It's a perfect time to talk about baseball.
Yeah, right.
So we just had the Hall of Fame committee elect some new members from the Veterans Committee, and thought we'd show you some items from the people that were just elected.
Some of the new Hall of Famers.
Yep, and a couple of them were twins. First one, we've got Tony Oliva, signed on the sweet spot in official baseball, Major League Baseball. 304 lifetime hitter, 3-time AL batting champion. Well deserved, should have been in years ago.
Yeah, we talked about it a lot on the podcast. This is one guy we were really hoping was going to get in, and we're very glad that he did.
Yes.
I will have some B-roll over it right now so you guys can get a closer look at the baseball and the autograph. Yeah, I feel very glad for Tony.
Yeah, it was about time.
Yeah.
We've been waiting a long time. Related to that, I thought I'd show you a bat. I thought I had a bat signed, just single signed by him, but I have it actually signed by Twins Hall of Famers. We got Kirby Puckett here, Harmon, of course, Tony Oliva, and Paul Molitor.
Wow.
So I'll show you that as well. And that's the Rawlings bat. Usually I go with Louisville Slugger, but for some reason I had a Rawlings bat for them to sign.
It's pretty sweet. I will get some B-roll over it so you guys can get a closer look at all of the autographs on this sweet multi-signed bat.
Okay. Next one, Twins related, of course, is Jim Cott. This one is a pretty cool one. Louisville Slugger, of course. Inscribed, 2 inscriptions, 283 wins, which again, 283 wins, how could he not be in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, I think that is outrageous that he wasn't in to begin with. I mean, you think 300 is usually that magic number. 283 is pretty close, and as we said on the podcast, you look at current pitchers, who's going to even come close to that anymore?
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Well, not to mention, he was one of the greatest defensive pitchers of all time, as you can tell from his Gold Gloves. 16-time Gold Glove winner.
Wow.
Crazy.
That's a lot of gold.
Yeah. Yeah, so again, well deserved and overdue.
Yes. I will get some B-roll over that so you guys can get a closer look at the autograph in the bat.
Alright, last item. This is Buck O'Neil. There he is. This is a pretty sweet bat, a Louisville Slugger, but you can see all the names inscribed.
Yeah, that's really cool.
So, pretty cool. Buck O'Neil signed it. This was a gift from one of our friends in Kansas City. Thank you again, Susan. This was
Thank you.
a great gift. Well, it's for you. It was your gift.
It's mine.
But yeah, that's a great item, and again, well deserved. Should have been in a long time ago.
Absolutely. Very cool. I'll get a B-roll over it
just look
right
at all the
now
names.
so you guys get to look at all the names that are inscribed to the autograph from now Hall of Famer Buck O'Neil.
Buck O'Neil, yes.
And everything else. Collector, well, that was quite the fearsome 4 of autographs there. All fresh and new Hall of Famers and some Twins Hall of Famers in there as well, just to add on to the excitement. So how do you feel about the new Hall of Fame class?
Well, I think it's great. I mean, again, we're going to get the more current players coming up here in January, but for the Veterans Committee, you know, that voting takes place like just twice a decade. So it was if they didn't get in now, they'd have to wait another 4 or 5 years before the
Right.
next election. So I'm very glad that Tony got in now and Cott as well. Again, well deserved.
Absolutely. Well, do you have anything else you'd like to add before we wrap up here?
Just that look at the Twins bat and the Hall of Famers from the Twins now, and they're
Yeah.
it's that team in 1970 with the 5 Hall of Famers on that team: Tony Levenau, Jim Cott, Harmon, Rod Carew, and Burt Blyleven.
Wow.
What a great team! Unfortunately, they faced the Baltimore Orioles in the playoffs to get to the World Series, and the Orioles were a dominant team back
Yeah, they
in
really
the
were.
early 70s like that. So, yeah, it's fun to have those items.
Very, very fun, very cool autographs and very cool items. And with that, we wrap up another episode of Memorabilia Monday. We hope you guys enjoyed. If you did and you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. We are only 6 subscribers away from 50 at the time of recording this episode, and we would really much like to hit 50 before the new year.
That'll be our Christmas present.
Great goal to get. So if you guys want to help us out, hit our goal, hit subscribe. And with that being said, you can follow us on all social medias at Collector and Son on Facebook, Collector_N_Son on Twitter, Collector_and_Son on Instagram, and of course, our podcast drops on all podcast platforms at Collector and Son. And another thing about the podcast, we are getting really close to 1,000 downloads. So if you guys haven't gone over there and checked it out, there will be a link in the description that you can go click on, and you can listen to all of our podcasts. I think we have 40 of them now, and
Wow.
41 will be headed out on Tuesday. So with that being said,
Oh, one other thing to mention. All these guys that we've met, Buck O'Neill, Jim Cott, Tony Oliva, plus the other Twins on there, very nice gentlemen.
oh, absolutely, like that.
Absolutely great.
Yeah, they were, without a doubt, some of the nicest people we've ever met and got autographs from.
Mhm,
So that
definitely.
just makes it all worth it. All right, so with that final thought in mind, remember to keep it mint.
Keep it gem mint, just like these Hall of Famers.
Keep it gem mint, everybody, and we'll see you later.
Bye.